So Madame Web was touted as the savior of move, and I think the data's still out on that. We'll talk about it more here in a second, but I was actually almost more excited to try Madame Web in other archetypes and see if she could kind of move beyond the move stuff. And first and foremost among those for me was Lockjaw. There's a really cool little interaction here with Madame Web and Lockjaw where, you know, in the past you would kind of risk filling up that Lockjaw lane, especially if you had like small stuff that didn't high roll and you felt bad and your Lockjaw lane kind of just suffered and died. But if you put a Madame Web down first, you can move stuff off of that Lockjaw location every single turn, creating more space and maybe, you know, shifting around some of those big cards or low cards as needed to move your power. So you're not like, you know, either all locked in with all your power in one spot, or, you know, you low roll and you have like a stuck Pixie and Wasp. Suddenly you can move those out, try again, and see how you go. Plus, you know, just kind of be unpredictable and surprise opponents. Also, you can move the Lockjaw sometimes, which can be meaningful as a surprise again. You know, wow, the Lockjaw's in a new spot, and I have to play around stuff there. You know, oh, I'm going to Goliath their Lockjaw location. Well, no, you're not. I moved my Lockjaw. Or if you just need to establish power, you know, you can't play an Goliath on top of a Lockjaw because the Goliath goes away and turns into a Wasp. Well, with Madame Web, you can just move the Lockjaw out, play the Goliath in that spot if you need to, and you're safe. So she just creates like these cool little interactions with Lockjaw that increase your flexibility. And as such, I just stuffed her in the highest win rate Lockjaw deck. I did move some of the move stuff out of this. This used to have a Jeff and a Vision, but they didn't seem as important when you have Madame Web to now create that space, as opposed to Jeff or Vision creating that space. And yeah, this deck actually had a really good little run for me. I went 9-4, which is a really nice 69% win rate, and was also just up 14 cubes, which is great for me when I'm not snapping while recording. So this felt really, really good, which this is a proven Lockjaw build. Madame Web, I do think helped. I can't say she like took the deck to the next level or anything. You know, she just felt like a complimentary piece, but definitely didn't seem to make it worse, and definitely had some moments where she seemed impactful. So I don't know if this becomes a staple in this idea, but it certainly feels like an option. Now, speaking of Madame Web more generally, I've seen some really mixed thoughts on her in move decks. Like we've had some good runs. Like I had a pretty great run with Madame Web yesterday. It seems like that list has actually been pretty popular, and a lot of you are winning with it at a reasonable rate, especially pre-infinite. But I will say some of the more popular Madame Web decks people were playing in the first day were really bad. Like the most popular deck, I don't know, maybe it was a streamer's deck or something, pretty similar to the one I had, but had like Magic and Falcon, but it was negative 0.3 cubes and had a 41% win rate, which was just tanking the data because it was such a popular list and was pulling the data down. But as people have started to abandon that list and play slightly better lists, Madame Web is now a positive cube rate card and seems to be trending up. That said, it's not crazy. It's just 0.11 positive cubes right now, and she's right at a 50% win rate. So I don't think Madame Web is going to move to the top of the meta by any means, but I do think once lists get refined and people figure out how to play it a little bit and maybe counters go away, because I think a lot of people were trying to counter it yesterday, I do think she'll land in a solid spot. Like I think she'll be a good card for a maybe, you know, kind of tier 2 or something archetype and move. So maybe not the savior of move altogether, but perhaps still a viable option. That said, you know, things are still refining, data's still rolling in, so we'll have more info on Madame Web in the future. But for now, I think she was really cool in this Lockjaw deck. So hopefully you'll enjoy Madame Web wielding some crazy hammers. Okay, Kiln. I mean, yeah, Dr. Doom definitely can surprise there. Nico gone, not a problem. Looking for Madame Web, Lockjaw, and Pixie as our big enablers. Madame Web. Okay, maybe we put her here to open up some Kiln space, right? That seems good. Could even put Mobius here for fun, I guess. I don't know if that matters. They got a Wasp. kind of not that bad, honestly, but also kind of hilarious. Yeah, let's do Thor, I guess, for now. Again, like, I don't know if it matters, but dude, I don't care at all. That's exactly the same to me, dude. They are really getting wrecked by this boss left of hand. It's super funny. Oh, the Lockjaw here is insane, dude. It's insane. Let's go ahead and wasp now so that we can move whatever this is that we get left, right? Like, I think that'll help. Oh, this is the dream, dude. This is the dream. That's fine. I don't mind the Mobius. Totally fine. It just helps us if we get a Pixie or anything, you know. All right, the Wasp still putting in some big numbers there, but Thor, if we get the hammer, can already tie, as can Beta Ray Bill, actually. Do we get a Jane here ever, dude? Jane is sick. I mean, for now, let's just sit on this, right? Like, we know we have Doom. Let's see what the Stormbreaker turns into, because obviously we can just like move a Beta Ray Bill or whatever, it's fine. Or, you know, if we hit a Magneto or something, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna finish on Dr. Doom as well, though, so it's like you don't even really need anything big here. You could even maybe just move Lockjaw so that your like play is safe. Like if you wanted to play whatever, you know, just make it safe. We hit a Jane off the crystal. That's kind of wild. Pixie, okay. Pixie could be amazing. We have a Wasp and a Magneto in there. Oh, got the full cost. No. So, like we said, do we just maybe do Lockjaw and then Eliath? Oh no, Lockjaw's not enough, bro. You gotta play the Doom too, don't you? Maybe it's this then, right? This gets you 11 plus 5 is 16 left plus, you know, pretty big numbers, right? I don't really expect like a Shang-Chi or anything. Shang-Chi alone wouldn't even be enough. I still have 7, right? It does feel like this Dr. Doom's a bit wasted mid, but maybe that doesn't matter. I don't think you move the Beta Ray Bill left though, right? Like I think you need this power here. We have only Wasp and what in deck and 2 hammers. I think a Magneto. Magneto 2 is just kind of risky. It moves a lot of power around unnecessarily. I think this is the way to do it, right? Okay, the Magneto's not strong at all. Yeah, dude, this was actually a pretty sick example of Madame Web utility. Wasn't like perfect, you know, like it wasn't like the dream necessarily, but it's pretty good because basically being able to move things away from Lockjaw can be an advantage. Like, you know, we could have moved out a Pixie and said, hey, we have more space, you know, we can dump more things on Lockjaw as needed. That's not how this game went though. The alternative actually happened where we just moved the Lockjaw out because he was the right size to help, you know, get left over the hump. And, you know, the Dr. Doom didn't really have any big payoffs in deck. Like if we had a Magneto in deck, we might have done it differently where we played the Doom into the Lockjaw and like hoped to hit a Magneto or something. But the way this worked out, it's actually pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. It's a fun little bonus to this deck, a little extra nuance. Nico Madame Web? No, we don't really need that. Wasp Castle Zemo is potentially pretty cool. Madame Web sort of wants to go right, it feels like. Hopefully that's not an issue. Brooklyn Bridge. You can't play cards here 2 turns in a row. I don't know why I said that as if that was like a tutorial in a video game. Some Brooklyn guy was giving you a tutorial. I don't know why. Oh, what about this? This is kind of a cool little play, right? I think this works fine. I don't mind the Wasp with Lockjaw though is the thing. Like I'm getting a Nico back, so you know you can go like Beta on 4 and then you know, Lockjaw Nico on 5. That's pretty cool. Dude, I don't know. I want Alpha Ray Bill. I don't want no betas. Some guy probably says that legit. Like, I'm not playing that card. He's a beta. Did that work, dude? I don't think it activated, dude. No, I don't think it worked. It looks like it's still lit up. No, my dreams, my plans. No. Not my dreams and my plans. This Lockjaw keeps the deck full, which actually might not be a bad thing, but maybe we just want to, I think we just want to Bill first, right? I think so. This also keeps the hand full, which is fine, I think. Well, not really, because we need Jane. I don't know, dude. I'm not. This game's gone wacky, dude. I'm really not sure what's happening here. I don't think Castle's emo turned off though. It looks like it's still lit up. That didn't work the way I wanted. This says after. I thought it would work fine. I'm a little distraught, to be honest with you. I think it's just this, man. I don't know, dude. We have Hammer, we have Doctor Doom, Thor. None of those are great. Just like play a Magneto mid or something and then move a Lockjaw over. Actually, if you move the Lockjaw over, it's going to be there first. So that would kind of break things. Maybe it's just Magneto right. That also just doesn't feel that good though. Maybe it's Beta Ray build mid, weirdly. I'm not sure it's not just Jane still either though, man. Like Jane still draws you a hammer because we got Wasp gone. That's the only, like, Hammer's really good. I can hammer Lockjaw next turn with a Nico and get like double Lockjaw. Maybe that's it. Yeah, this is not the flashy play, but it might just be the best play. Vision for them as well. Okay. I'm not really seeing these Gwynpool buffs in action yet. It's making me very nervous. Like, what do you have, man? What do you have, dude?
Opponent snapped.
I don't know. Let's see, right? This I mean, if they play here, they're gonna give me something, right? So I'm not as worried about like vision or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Let's see, Lockjaw. I'm looking for, I don't know, Doctor Doom, I guess. I don't have anything that good. Or, I mean, second hammer would be nice. Right? Second hammer, maybe, if they're not playing like Shang-Chi or whatever. Oh, Doctor Doom. Okay, cool. Shang-Chi, I think
Power
that we
must
still
be
need.
controlled.
Yeah, we're fine, yeah. What's Copycat, though? What is that? Like Pixie? Yeah, nice, dude. Cool. I don't know if Madame Web was good there or not, but it seems like it. It seemed to solve the Castle Zemo problem we created. Although we're also just dodging Shang-Chi's a lot today. Dogging them as well, but dodging them for sure. This kind of got the opponent like baited in here too, and then we just pivoted out. We're like, nope, peace out, see ya. It's weird. It's like this seems to be working pretty well. I'm hesitant to say like it's amazing or it's made the deck like way better, but it is pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, this hand. I don't even know which to play first. I mean, I guess it's always Pixie first on 2, and then you go Web into Lockjaw on 3 and 4. Turn, oh, bar with no name. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Nico could actually do some work on that though, if we're scared of it, right? Actually, we know Madame Web is safe left. Let's play Pixie, right? We know she's fine. Actually, pretty good deck for Pixie here. A lot of big stuff, you know, and Lockjaw too, honestly. So they're getting a Jane, and I'm getting a big old Magneto. I'll take that all day, dude. Yeah, that's cool. Demon, Nico. I think we save to maybe turn off bar with no name, but we'll see. We'll see. Lockjaw on 4, Cassandra Nova. It's not too bad. We're looking for like a 0-cost Doom or a 0-cost Beta Ray Bill. That's pretty sick too. Yeah. So we can go Jane now. I mean, I guess actually we probably do just this, right? And then Jane right. We can move the bill right as needed. This might be a tiebreaker game. I think there's a pretty good chance of that. There is a world where if they play enough 3s and 4s that you just like dump Magneto mid and you got a shot there. If they had played multiple Cassandra Novas, my Wasp could be -1, and then I could do that in bar with no name. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. Move. Oh, cheap Eliath. That's pretty sick. Just sitting here, no urgency. If we get, oh, we are gonna get a Wasp. Well, actually, I don't know. Jane with 0, we don't know. Pixie stuff, I don't know what we're gonna get, but. Oh no! The counter. It's kind of fine, right? Like it doesn't really matter. Oh dude, yeah, no Wasp. Sad days, dude. Sad days. Oh my god, we got the location change card. Oh no, we got the Wasp, but it's 6. No. We go here and then here and then here, right? Yeah, this is pretty sick, actually. Yeah, we like this. I think the mid win's gonna surprise them with the Nico here, to be honest. Hopefully we win left still, though. I mean, there is like, you know, Shang-Chi or whatever that's kind of scary, but you know, we're getting Thor's not that big. I was hoping for something a little bigger. Maybe Magneto or Doom or whatever. Need a Valir. Oh no, Shang-Chi, is that big enough? No. Oh, it's still a tie! Thor's just big enough. Let's go, dude. They ran so many hard counters. Good God. They went at this lane. Jeez. Okay, location transform. Not needed right now. Let's maybe save this for Lockjaw later. Thor is good. Jane is good. Give me all the hammers. I like the hammers. What was this, by the way? Goliath, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dude, this is just like the dream here. This is the dream. Let's go Thor here. Beta Ray Bill mid. Jane probably right. I don't know. I feel like this deck's a little better when we focus on 2 spots. That said, it depends on how disruptive we expect them to be. Oh, Lockjaw, buddy. See, I don't actually mind that too much. I guess I need a good turn 6 play still, so we need like Doom or Magneto. Lockjaw can be that good turn 6 sometimes. Bad Sage, okay. Taken. No, we're not gonna get rid of that, but, well, actually Nico technically could get rid of that. Have we had Destroy already, though? I feel like I saw that already on turn 1, but games are blending together, so I'm not sure. That would theoretically, again, be a decent turn 6. Also, my hand size is going to be an issue, isn't it? Yeah, I'm only going to be able to draw 1 card. So the Dakin does kind of suck. Oh, magic might save me, though. All right, can maybe empty the hand a little bit here more first. Maybe just go like Mobius Pixie this turn instead of Jane. The next turn is like Shard and Jane. I think these sort of want to go with Bill. Maybe actually you don't mind this. Yeah, this is probably it. This leaves a little more space for Doom flexibility. Then it's like Jane, Shard mid maybe. Just because like positionally Bill's one of our bigger singular target threats and he's matched up against a Magic, which is a smaller per position threat. So yeah, probably Jane left, Shard mid. I think that's okay. And then maybe we just like finish on Doom and hammers. I don't know. I gotta have space to play the hammers too, so we gotta be mindful here. Oh God, I forgot Mobius is insane on this. Oh, that's gonna be a wasp or a hammer. Oh, they got a hammer. That's sad. Oh God, dude. Oh God, dude. Oh God, dude. It's happening. Oh God, dude. I don't know what's left here, dude. I don't know what's left. Do I have anything left? I have 2 cards in deck. Looks like Wasp and Magneto, but there should be a hammer in there too. We don't know. That guy is so unpredictable. Yeah, they're still pretty small positionally here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a hammer or not. So we'll just do Shard for now. Also, we do know Thor is gonna be pretty tiny, but I can't play a Jane there, so we'll probably just play the pig here. Next turn, of course. Red Hulk. Okay, he's big, but Jane does match him, and the Shard here actually is keeping him small this turn. Oh, we still had to break her. Oh, and Magneto 0 as well. Oh my God, dude. I don't even have space to play everything I need to play is the problem. 17 plus 5. 22 here. I mean, there's just no way they keep up with this, right? It just seems impossible. It seems literally impossible to beat this, dude. The Pixie just went off this game. Just completely went off. Mobius doing some work, man. We are giving them a Red Hulk buff, but I'm playing 13 left. I mean, that seems outrageously good. I'm basically trading 4 power left for, you know, some power mid on the bill. Because we're not adding as much power there because we don't have like the 0-12 or the 0-10, you know. Okay, that's not a problem, right? That's only 11 and we played 13, I think. Yeah, they're just not even remotely on the same planet, dude. That's not even on the same planet. I love it. This is great. This was close, but everywhere else was a complete blowout. Dude, the pig is gross. The Magneto Pixie is gross. Really cool game. Madame Web sadly on the sidelines for this one, but Lockjaw, her buddy, got murdered. Okay, Madame Web with some hammer guys. Actually kind of cool in Asgard, right? Like we can build into this without overcommitting to it, maybe. I don't mind that. Jane mid on Krakoa could be cracked. Oh, he's too good. Somebody stop him. They didn't want to go Krakoa multiple mans. They must have something bigger to play here. Who knows? Maybe like a Miles Morales or something. Right? It's just like, hey man, get Miles down. Yeah, Pixie's not bad, but I think staying on curve here is better in case we hit Destroyer. What? Beta Ray Bill or Lockjaw? Where did Destroyer come from? Okay, yeah, that's a better Krakoa for them, I see. They may not care too much about Asgard anyway. Torch left, so they're probably setting up a bounce lane left. Might only need to meet or batch. Meet or beat or match. Meet or match. 5. That's what I'm trying to say. I know the words, okay? Don't worry about it. I don't really. When do I? Maybe I think we're always playing Jane on Krakoa. So it doesn't really matter on Brooklyn Bridge. I can't. Brooklyn Bridge. I can't talk. Do we need Mjolnir to win Asgard? Do we even want to? Because we really want to play Jane. Well, no, Jane doesn't really do anything other than Krakoa. Bro, I don't know what's happening. I can't talk. Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, dude, that is an insane hit. Wow. Do they have Heimdall for this? Because that is insane, actually. Oh, dude, can we stop a Heimdall? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just don't know where anything's going to go or be or do. I don't know where Thor needs to be. Maybe I just move a Pixie out of here for like spacing reasons, you know, just to use the Madame Web. It's just impossible to know. What is this gonna be? What's happening? Okay, Dagger plus Madame Web. Chill, 18 spots. This is wild. So my thought is you move. That is the worst wasp in the history of the world. Here's my thought, right? You move Symbiote Spider-Man right. So I don't have priority. No! So I just can't win, right? Because I can't beat 18 and 9. That's 18, 20, 22, 31. There's no way. And 18 here. It's just impossible. I don't have priority, dude. I didn't set up priority. This just hurts more than it helps, dude. That's gross. A 310 wasp is fun, but it's just not good enough. Yeah. Okay, pretty good hammer curve. It's like you kind of have two lines in this deck, right? It's like I'm a Pixie Mobius gamer with a Lockjaw, or I'm a hammer gamer. And you just go hammers, I think. Right now we're hammer gamers. If we can find a Jane and finish with a Lockjaw on 6 with some big stuff in deck, like we are, this is perfect, dude. I don't think Madame Web would change anything here for our curve. I think we still stick to this curve. Speaking of, man, she's pretty cool. I don't have Jane yet, so there is a temptation for sure. Oh my God, I think we're gonna have time to Madame Web Lockjaw. All right. He might still be very relevant here. So this is like destroy stuff with magic. Definitely not looking at any. Oh my God. I don't know, man. Now I'm like, it's torn again. What do we do? Because Pixie Mobius isn't bad either. Pixie Mobius on 5 if you don't find Jane. Then it's Lockjaw on 6 with a Madame Web. Pretty cool. Killmonger, no problem. We hit Jane? No. Pixie maybe just goes here so you have Lockjaw space. Yeah, I mean, The Lockjaw Madam Web's not gonna. It's gonna have like one turn of extra flexibility. Basically, you're gonna see something on 6 and then be able to move on 7, which isn't, you know, the highest of high rolls, but it's. I think it's okay. It's not bad. Carnage on the big Killmonger. I mean, it does look like we're gonna have to maybe beat, you know, a null or a something here, something scary perhaps. Let's Wasp now to see what we find. Dr. Doom and Jane, I guess, are the definite high rolls. Jane in particular is a high roll. I wonder if it's better to Madam Web or not. Like, just maybe try to find a Jane harder, you know? Oh my god! Okay, now we're very happy people. Jane, I guess, moves... Does Jane move left? Do we beat this with Jane left? It's 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 6. Yeah, dude, I have like actually too many plays. We're really weak right in this scenario. I don't know, man. Part of me thinks this might be better. Jane mid, right? Yeah. Double Mjolnir is more important for me than double Stormbreaker, I think, because this is the scary spot. I don't know, like, are they gonna, like, Arnim Zola? I don't know what their plan is, so it's like, I don't know where Eliath goes, but he's just marginally bigger here. That's literally my only thought, is I need more power, I think, left, although I guess we'll find out. What is this gonna be, dude? What is it, like a Shang-Chi, Dr. Doom? Please moderately sized. Is this guaranteed to be? Wait a minute, dude. I didn't even realize. I'm actually a genius. It's guaranteed, bro. Yeah, dude, these Shang-Chi's, people just, like, oh, it is actually really good for null, but, oh god, how big's that Venom? Oh god. Oh, that's actually a win. That's 3 less power. Not that it mattered, actually. It didn't matter. Dude, every game, people think Shang-Chi's just an automatic win, and they don't win. They just keep Shang-Chiing me. This line, I mean, Eliath mid would have ended up working much better for the record. Lockjaw can definitely contest Mojo World, as can Dr. Doom, so that might be a good one. Be bad, be a Pixie or something. We don't care what it is, just small garbage. Not a Beta Ray Bill. Yeah. Not small garbage, sadly. So, Moby's left. Oh my god, dude. Affliction, bouncy stuff. This looks like my day 1 Silver Sable deck, dude. Oh, they're getting a Magneto or a Doom, and we're getting an Ajax. Oh, well. Okay. The Ajax is kind of a neat idea, right? Kind of matches them toe-to-toe, maybe. Do we go? Oh, we do go. Yeah, we do go Beta Ray Bill, yeah.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, this is still pretty big. I like that it's not wide, you know? Like, our power is kind of taller, singular threats. Figuring out a turn 6 here is probably going to rely on Lockjaw. The problem is my deck sort of sucks right now for Lockjaw. Yeah, the Mobius wasn't really that important. I'm not too mad about that, I guess. I'm drawing 1. If I want to draw another real card, but I need to get Lockjaw value, so no, I don't think that's it. I mean, there is a world where maybe we play the Ajax still, but I don't know, dude. It's just like this Lockjaw's got nothing good though. It's literally nothing good. Is it really worth playing Lockjaw and lining up for a Lockjaw? Do we just do like Ajax instead? Oh, you know what though? This might be easy to win with Magneto. Maybe it doesn't need to be Ajax because Magneto can win. Like, just put 3 here and then like Magneto right to pull Guardian, and then you win with Bill. Like, we play a Hammer here. Maybe you even play the Magneto with the Bill. I don't know. Whatever it is, right? You kind of trust 21 mid, maybe. Yeah, I actually think this is probably the line, because Mojo World just gives you the freebie here, right? Let's try this. Not that they won't play something big mid, but I just don't think it'll be big enough to beat 21. It'd have to be 18, basically, Red Guardian plus whatever. I think that'd be pretty tough.
We are the future.
Ajax mid plus.
Power must be controlled.
We've been getting Shang-Chi'd so much today, and it just hasn't mattered every time. Every time. Dude, I think it's actually pretty intriguing to run Shang-Chi in a Silver Sable deck. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Not, you know, not that like you're always gonna hit it, but it's just like clearly there's some counter synergies here. Like we ran US Agent and Shang-Chi together in that deck. I think it was like the Glenn Jones deck. We didn't really make it, but we played it, and it wasn't too bad. It did seem to come up a few times, but it is sort of a risk, you know. You can see it backfiring here a little bit. Cool win though. Yeah, I think we found the right line for sure. Shang-Chi just wasn't good enough. Ooh, this is a spicy hand. Okay. Rickety Bridge. We could just throw a hammer there late or something if we want. That's pretty insane. Oh my god. Pixie too, I think, is totally fine. You know what? We can put a Pixie here too for now. Just make them think about this for a little bit. Madame Web on 3 is not a problem, right? We don't mind at all. So Madame Web into Lockjaw. I guess that goes right, actually, is perfect. Yeah, oh my god, dude. Woo! We're cooking. These 2-1s, man. No, no, no! Why have you done this? Okay. I mean, honestly, Lockjaw into Jane's still pretty cool, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's maybe not as good. We just like 1/9s, you know? Like, do we need Lockjaw this game? I don't know, dude. Beta Reveal's really good in Lannis. Mysterio for the opponent. Okay. Like we said, that's not really an issue left. This is probably not the real Mysterio. I would think they wouldn't want to clog this up unless this were the real Mysterio, right? It's like if I get the Jane back, like, yeah, we're pumped, but the rest of the deck sucks. All my good cards are in hand. I think I just have to hold the Jane, right? Lockjaw just becomes like kind of a risk. It's a tiebreaker. I guess we give up the 5 on the Beta Ray Bill, but dude, he's so big. If we just... He's so big. Like hammer here, yeah. Maybe even like Doom here, hammer here. That's pretty good too, because you get another 5, and then you can pull the Doom back. Maybe that covers Rickety Bridge. Eliath, I mean, might make sense. Like priority is definitely manageable here. If we go for White Hot Room, we're gonna have some fixed values, I think. Dude, imagine how happy we would be with Madame Web, though, dude. That was the sickest Juggernaut. It's also the sickest variant. This is cool. I like the colors a lot. So White Hot Room they could get, but what do they do with it, you know? Like, they don't have a ton of space. Marvel Snap, as always, is a game about space versus, you know, kind of finding that balance. Oh, Marvel Boy, but not a single 1-drop, dude. That's wild. So we get Wasp and Hammer. So I think you Doctor Doom first to put the Doctor Doom in the deck, right? Like that's goal number 1. Then you hammer next so that you can maybe even get a second hammer here on this Wasp. We know Doctor Doom covers left, so that's fine. Thor and Mobius don't particularly help, but you know, maybe. We think this is a tiebreaker game usually, so we just try to get as big as we can. Doom is arguably always smaller than Beta Ray Bill. I wonder if you put the hammer in first. Because the first hammer is worth 6. The second hammer, though, is worth 12. And each Doom cycle is only worth 5. And you only need 1 Doom cycle left. Maybe you do. Maybe the hammer is more valuable here. I'm not totally sure. Old Lockjaw wouldn't have been able to do this, by the way. So welcome, Lockjaw. We could get a Mjolnir now, too, I guess. Okay, that kind of makes the plan a little worse for the other hammer, Stormbreaker, but it might help us just win right, you know? Like, right looks very winnable. Well, no, we think that's the real Mysterio. Oh, bro, no way. Wait, oh, we're fine. It seemed really scary. It seemed really scary, but it wasn't that scary. Yeah, that was indeed the real Mysterio as we suspected. That makes sense. It seemed really scary, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, not a bad pair here. Always Pixie Mobius is cool. Madame Web Lockjaw would also be pretty fun. Mobius, I mean, there is that Scar deck around a lot right now. You know, the Tins deck, the Big Dumb Idiot style. with Scar. So I think, you know, Mobius is good at countering that right now. That said, that deck might go away. We had the OTA, tomorrow's over-the-air update kind of leaked and then got officially announced, and I saw Mockingbird is going down to 9 power. She is certainly one of the better enablers for that deck. At 10 for Scar, so I don't know. This may fall off a little bit in essence. Blade Reveal's good in Necrotia. I mean, Jane's great here, but I kind of want something to do with her. We should find something. I don't actually want it to be Lockjaw necessarily, although I guess we could play Jane first and then Lockjaw and just like finish on a Doom. That'd be okay. Oh, Cosmo. Very sad for Jane turn 5, dude. That is very, very sad. Maybe we just play... Can't play Doom there either, dude. I think you still do this for power and you maybe hope to draw a Wasp. Remember, I can't play elsewhere, guys. It's Avengers Compound, I know. Why don't you play it mid? I can hear you guys already. Well, Regis, play it mid! I can't, guys. I want to, trust me. I would love to. So we are just winning left. Like, that's the nice thing, right? Can I just win with, like, I don't know, Magneto, Nico, or something? Kind of looks like an ongoing deck in a weird way. Like, are we ever expecting a Spectrum? Kind of thinking about, is this ever worth it? Like, pull the Cosmo and then Nico? Just no good payoffs. Only Stormbreaker's any good, so I don't think it's worth it. Nico also just loses her reveal upside. I don't know, man. I think we're not gonna win, but you never know. Kazar, okay, Shadow King. All right, we are gonna win. The Magneto here is gonna save us left. Cool, dude. Thank you, Magneto. Actually, we still win, right? Yeah, okay. Scary for a second there, but still a win. Nice. Did not go to plan. Cosmo, very disruptive.